personal assessment of your performance on Saturday?
I thought I played well. There were some plays that, I wish I could get back. But, our defense really played good for 2 quarters, and, I feel like we got to put the whole game together. So.
What was Coach Goodwin's message to the defense when you guys finally met to look over, tape and to talk about the game?
It was just defend the blade of grass. We just got to control what we can control, and just be great where our feet are. And just defend the blade of grass. So just play with a it doesn't matter mindset and dominate the down that we're playing.
What'd you think about Colin in his first start?
For Colin, for that being his first start in that big of a game, I thought he did really well. A lot of pressure was on him, and I think he really responded well.
Obviously, the result being what it was. I mean, how do you guys not allow doubt to creep in terms of where you guys are moving forward, I guess?
Yeah, we practice. We've been practicing for the past month or so, so we really know what we have, and we just got to stay inside out. That's really how we eliminate, doubt.
Is it hard to stay inside out, with phones and all that?
No, I just, it's really just a choice you got to make. You just got to, decide not to read stuff, to stay off of social media, as much as you can, and just, ignore what people are saying.
RJ, what have the last 2 days been like for you guys?
Obviously coming off a huge opportunity like that and missing it is tough. But just trying to stay out the rearview mirror and just move forward. Focus on App State and just put our best performance on the field this Saturday.
Coach Sweeney mentioned missed opportunities a number of times when he was in here talking with us a short time ago. Has that been part of the focus, the missed opportunities that kind of start to pile up in a game like that?
Yeah, in a big game like that, momentum is a lot. And, we just could never get the ball rolling, on both sides. And, defense got to keep, staying focused and playing great defense. And we just couldn't do that, and we didn't do that. So we just didn't get it done.
How excited are you to be back in Death Valley playing in a night game?
There's no atmosphere like Death Valley. It's really special, especially the night game. So really excited for that. It's a huge reason, on what makes this place so special is night games in the Valley. So I'm really, thankful for that and looking forward to it.
What do you think of how the cornerbacks played as a group? Obviously, it's a big game experience for 2 starters out there. So,
yeah, those guys, put in a lot of work, and it really showed. Regardless of, playing DB, people only really notice the bad plays. Unfortunately, people want to see catches and touchdowns, but they don't notice the good coverage when you done throw it, or the pass breakup, or the tackle is just kind of overlooked. So, you just see a touchdown, on, Jaden Lucas, and you're like, oh, man. But he played a really good game and made a lot of good tackles and did a lot of good stuff. And same with Avion, so it's a tough position to play.
Yeah, but when you mentioned that in the opener, tackling sometimes can be an issue. You came away with that relatively clean. Just as a player, can you sort of walk through how difficult it is maybe when you're not getting as many reps in practice to be able to get that kind of competition?
We really practice against great guys every day, and coach does a good job of rotating everybody, and you just got to translate it from the practice field to the game field, and I feel like we did that pretty well. There was a couple tackles and some just details, leveraging the ball, stuff like that got sloppy later in the game, and we just got to focus on staying inside out and responding and just staying on cue.
Have you watched much film on App State, and if so, what have you seen from their offense?
Yeah, they're a really good team. They're not, like Coach said, they're not going to sneak up on anybody. We already know what they can do, and they got a great coach, and their quarterback is a really good ball player. He makes plays, improvises, and finds open guys, and he's really elusive too. So we just got to come prepared, just like we did. We got prepared like we're playing Georgia. So we just got to keep the standard the same.
Any questions for RJ virtually? Anybody else in the room?
Say, RJ, what's just the difference in mentality going from a neutral site game against the #1 ranked team versus coming back home versus a different team? What's the mentality change, if any?
There really is no mentality change. That's a great opportunity that we missed, but this is a great opportunity to you know, just regain some momentum and, you know, come put on the show in Death Valley and you know, just get back on track.
You're a Texas guy, right?
Yeah.
Have you been to the new Whataburger that's open here?
No, I heard about it, though.
I don't know if it's open yet, but it's about to be here.
No, I heard about it, and I think is it in Greenville?
I think it's in Anderson.
Anderson? Oh, yeah, I think they opened one in Greenville, too. But, yeah, I heard about it. I need to go there.
Are you a fan of Whataburger?
I'm a pretty big fan of Whataburger. It's pretty good. I mean, it's nothing like crazy, like, but you do got to try it, and it's open, you know, 24/7, and the menu from 11 p.m. to 11 a.m. is really good, so.
Yeah, go-to item on the menu?
I get the honey butter chicken biscuit.
That's right.
Honey butter chicken biscuit or the honey barbecue chicken chip sandwich meal. So one of those two every time.
I guess for Colin making the start on Saturday, I guess. What has he shown during in preseason practice for Coach Sweeney and Coach Goodwin kind of make him get him to start on Saturday?
Yeah, you know, he showed a lot of confidence during camp and, you know, a lot of playmaking ability. And, you know, he had a really good camp. And, you know, it showed up on Saturday. And, you know, there's, of course, some plays that he wishes he could get back. Same with all of us. But, you know, overall, I thought he held his own and did pretty good.
RJ, did anything surprise you about how you guys played on Saturday?
You know, nothing really surprised me. You know, I knew we could play with them. And, you know, we just, you know, let the game get away from us, you know, late. But I don't think anything really surprised me. You know, they kind of did kind of what we expected, and, you know, we really handled it well, you know, for 2 quarters. So just staying on schedule and, you know, just keep it on.
Anybody else for RJ? All right, thank you, RJ.